Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Open Thoughts, an open dimension where the thoughts are real. It's easy to hold a vibe on a beautiful meditation. In nature, once again, thinking beyond the clouds. Like, subscribe, open your thoughts in the comments. And hold a vibe with Carver Christopher in nature. Once again, now, on this beautiful episode, on my way down here, searching for a quiet place to reflect and to pray, on this meditation Sunday, I saw graves on my way down. And in my mind, I ask myself, which is more important, your flesh or your spirit? And reading the Bible and understanding myself more and more every day, I realize that this flesh is a time machine. The faster time ascends, your flesh decreases. And sooner or later, if one thing we know, we have to die. Now, before that time comes, what will we do, or what will you do? Will you only glorify your flesh and remain on a dimension of foolishness? Or will you take some time and humble yourself, surrender to God, and have a peace between your flesh and your spirit? And see the difference between your mind, your body, and your soul. See the difference between your mind, your body, and soul. See when your heart speaks. Feel when your mind thinks. Feel when your spirit is sensing something other than this normal frequency. Now, we are gifted with so many things. But society and this world stuck us into a box, and we are programmed to think inside the box because this is what it is. This is the safe place. Now, 100 years from now, most of us will be here. 150 years from now, our memories will be gone. So gone that our grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren will remember our names. So we think to ourselves that we have all the time in the world, but time is limited. So your spiritual self is more important. This flesh is just for a time. So stop glorifying this flesh. Make your spirit evolve so you can connect to the higher being, the higher power. God. Oh no, secure? Alright, that'll disturb me the peace now? Alright. Right, so as butterflies we fly. Everything is a transformation in life. Our flesh returns back to the dust and our spirit ascends beyond our imagination. So what will we do as young people? Keep on the foolishness of drinking and intoxication? Or hold a vibe of consciousness, deeper consciousness. See that you could survive without alcohol. See you could survive without partying. See you could survive without smoking. And see that you can be higher in this plane than the norm. Because the norm don't get you anywhere. Your flesh and your spirit will run its course. And when that time comes, judgment come, you will answer for your courses. Your courses in this life. So be aware of your mind, be aware of your spirit, and realize the importance of having a perfect balance between the physical and the spiritual. Because it's important. It's more important than Gucci. It's more important than all these things we see on the social media. To connect to ourselves, to hold firm for the generation. Because if you sin against your flesh or against your generation, the future generation after you will pay for that sin. You don't want that. You want when your generation comes, the new generation comes, you will find a clean slate for them to grow and mature and bloom like the flowers behind me. Now this is Carver Christopher, another beautiful episode of Open Thoughts. It's a vibe, all a vibe.